Day 5, Part 1, the Ford Ranger rocker panel, passenger side repair, the final cut complete. The final grind complete. So you probably saw in Part 4, Part 1, the various stages of me grinding. Well, this is it, the final large panel patch. All grinded flat, all butted in, cut and butted in. I'm preparing it for Bondo. I'm using fiberglass resin Bondo to fill this panel in, and then and we'll go from there. And this is the small one that I've been working on. Yes, there are low areas, but the filler will cover that, and then I'll prime it, and then finally paint it. But I just wanted to show you this is what the panel looks like, and then preparing it for a Bondo filler. And, so that's just a couple of I use a 36 grit disc on a 4.5 inch angle grinder, and I used a 3/64 cutoff wheel on a 4.5 inch grinder to cut and butt everything in. And this is the welder that I've been using. It's a titanium Easy Flux 125. I had the settings respectively set on between B and C for voltage, and wire speed was about 2 and 3. Well, other than that, these are the big assortment of tools that I used. Primarily, I use this. I'm using a Maddox 7-piece Autobody hammer set. I use this tool to, to kind of push in the weld, the cutted area. Sort of like so here. Push everything in as I was welding. You probably would have caught that on video. And then I would weld a little bit, and then cut, and then weld. Oh yeah, and also you're probably wondering, what about the metal in between, behind the patches? Well, this is what you have after when I say you cut it out. You cut the old man, you put the patch on top, and then you just cut it out, and this is what's left of it. A lot of it just disintegrated, but as you can see, that's the cutout patch, or you could say the template, and this is the front side of it. So it saved me a lot of time, not trying to get a perfect patch. I just put that, like you saw in videos, probably Part 1, where I just did a rough measurement and threw it on there, spot welded it, and then I cut it in. Versus trying to cut a perfect patch to fit a hole. This works just as well. So anyway, that's you just reach behind it and pull it out. What else am I missing here? Well, all in all, it's been a fun job. I intend to paint this whole panel using a color match Cardinal Red E4 paint, which is the same color of paint on the that's on the door panel. And but we'll get to that, and I'll film that process as in the next following videos. Alrighty, guys. You guys have yourself a great Ablecraft day. If I can do it, you guys can do it better. Trust me, it just takes a little bit of practice and willingness to get in there and do the work. Alright. You guys have a good Ablecraft day. Take care of yourselves out there.